Lives is a nonprofit that trains adults in a framework for wise education, a pioneering holistic approach developed by educator Ellen Tadd. The framework includes 7 essential categories for teaching and parenting the whole child. It draws on Tadd's practical discoveries about the role of the chakra system in human development. Each category reflects the function of a particular chakra center and takes its name from that chakra's primary emphasis. In the 2024-25 academic year, we offered framework training to cohorts of educators from the same school or organization. We held a closing retreat in October for participants to reconnect and share their experiences. Here is some of what they had to say.
The feeling that the framework has brought to our school community as educators, it's a feeling of joy, it's a feeling of calm, it's a feeling of inspiration and teamwork, which is so important in our education system. We encourage and support each other from the foundation of discipline, self-discipline.
Mm-hmm. Do you end up talking about framework strategies together? Do you talk about inspiration, focus, self-esteem?
Daily. We talk daily about that within our own teaching team, about our students.
With our students.
With our students, and how can we facilitate this learning with our parent communities.
I think for me, it's allowed me more structure when I'm sharing about a child, because I have always felt that I've really seen children for who they are, and that's one of my strengths as a teacher, but the framework gives me the language to share what I see with parents, whereas before I maybe felt like maybe I wasn't describing exactly what I wanted to, and now I can really give specifics. So here's their strengths, here's what we're working on, and here's some actual concrete activities or things that you can do at home to try and support these areas of the chakra system. So it's been really helpful in that, just giving me a guideline. Did we hit this? Did we touch on focus? Did we touch on inspiration? And going down the checklist really paints the whole picture of the children that I work with.
What were some of the biggest changes that you felt from doing the course?
I felt more in tune with myself. I really started to understand why I might be feeling ways I did, and where my emotions were coming from. And then that really, I was able to then implement that into my teaching as well. And I think I feel like I'm in such a great place as a young early educator.
I just kept having the vision, and I feel like this work brings us into being a grove of trees. And if we think about trees, you're really grounded in your roots. Your roots are systematically working with other trees. You're standing tall amongst the rain and the wind, and you just don't blow over anymore. I don't have the negative impacts emotionally within my own body. For myself, just am very present, very grounded, and joyful. I find joy in the hard. So that's where I'm at with this work. And, I've moved into a whole new place in life.
Honing well function across each framework category supports optimal learning and well-being for each individual. Thank you for being with us. Your support this giving season helps us continue this needed work, strengthening the learning and well-being of young people and the adults who teach and guide them.